This is our submission for the United Nations Capital Development Fund Financial Innovation Lab Gig Economy Challenge 2020. We are from Kodi. We enable social capital, fostering financial resilience in the gig worker community. First of all, gig workers compromise on many counts due to unpredictable income and the lack of income benefits. What we do is to start gathering relevant data and design a service to foster financial resilience in the lens of social capital in a cooperative. The COVID-19 pandemic has put pressure on the gig worker platform, while gig workers that provide on-demand delivery of goods and services such as online shopping and logistics have seen demand surge, but others like ride-hailing and home service platforms have seen their activity levels plummet down. Even platform work in the personal service space such as haircuts, massage, manicure, beauty service has reduced as much as 90% in transaction volume. We use primary data by interviews with the 3 gig workers Malaysia and the secondary data based on insights from UNCDF research with the gig workers to find out the financial resilience, income stability, and their ability to deal with financial emergency of 1,000 ringgits or around 240 US dollar. We found out that 2/3 of gig workers could not deal with the financial emergency of 1,000 ringgits, and they must rely on coping measures including working more, selling assets, or borrowing from family and friends, social networks, or financial service providers. Unfortunately, when a severe systemic shock, such as COVID-19 pandemic happens, the ability to take extra work or migrate is not an option at this time, while remittance from equally hard-hit family and friends will be reduced, and the financial service providers are not always available for gig workers. What's likely possible for gig workers is to collectively help from social networks within the community of gig workers themselves. Cooperative can act as a catalyst for that social capital factors. A brief introduction about Cooperative or Koperasi in Malay language. It is a capital collection within the community where the business is owned by the community themselves. From this capital, Koperasi can create loan service, microfinancing for the community members. It can also be invested to the new business for job creation, provide welfare benefits such as healthcare insurance, and the profit goes back to the community members on the contribution base. The governance of Koperasi is democratic member control. To empower gig worker individuals, Kodi will engage with them in the community to create collective capital as a Koperasi business. Later on, we enable micro-banking operational activities, then connect the Koperasi with existing monitoring entities. To support Koperasi, we provide the core banking solutions for Koperasi to manage micro-banking activity and the mobile banking for customer-facing app. The core banking will cover all daily operational activity that needs for the Koperasi, starting from eKYC for the members, ERP with daily financial ledger, to the financial microfinance product settings. The platform is all we need to run Koperasi business by the community. And then, to get active contribution for the members, we have a Koperasi member mobile banking app. With this app, members can overview all the activity to the Koperasi, to do financial frequent savings, and to manage total balance, or even to pay bills, credit commitments, and also to apply loans products within the Koperasi. For the purpose of Gig Economy Challenge, we narrow our target pilot beneficiaries to the gig workers community in manpower supply and hospitality gig platform. We empower gig worker Koperasi to enable small but frequent savings, the personal emergency loan products in the closed-loop financing ecosystem. Here is the gig worker Koperasi position among other financial service providers. Since the Koperasi is performing a closed-loop financial ecosystem where the financing comes from the members' saving contribution, they got to decide their own friendly rates and flexibility of financial products. While most of financing solutions are unable to cater gig worker needs due to non-flexible, non-fixed allowance or income terms, Kodi enable all the Koperasi to do all microfinance activity with core banking system and customer-facing mobile app. For this initial piloting user, we reach out to the community of manpower service providers and hospitality gig platform that operates in Kuala Lumpur and urban cities district around KL. By supporting the Koperasi, gig worker can get multiple benefits such as reduce the gig worker acquisition rates, the education costs, and increasing gig workers' employee retentions and loyalty to the platform. We planned the growth strategy of Kodi solution for the gig workers community members. We aim to support microfinancing activities within the Koperasi ecosystem with the multiple saving products, accessible loan credits, and daily expense tracking and bill payments. Later on, we grabbed the new market opportunity inside and outside the Koperasi ecosystem in Malaysia. The majority of our piloting budget are for banking grade server maintenance, the technology improvements, platform security improvement with multiple security testing, and the on-field customer acquisitions with local community education. Our business model is software as a service, subscription-based, at the rates of 3 ringgit per gig worker co-op per month. We also provide community business models where the profit will be shared with their community members, therefore providing additional income for gig workers. Here are the examples of Koperasi in other regions that empower gig workers. Some of them start way before the booming of gig platforms and still continuously supporting gig workers until now with fair policy. It takes time to adjust the solutions to fit the whole community, but the result satisfies everyone in the community. We realized that our platform solution is not hyper-scalable because we designed to create a tailored solutions to the underserved gig worker community. And then the platform will evolve based on the community needs. The gig economy itself is unavoidable, and we are trying to foster a fair ecosystem between the workers, the platform, and the users. We are not making gig worker as an object, but to empower them as a subject of change. Collectively, gig workers in the community are able to amplify the needs of fair policy. We provide collective financial service to build resilience and enable gig workers to generate collective opportunity. We believe our solution is uniquely positioned, and at the end of the day, this community business cooperative is a social capital that can add additional layers of social safety nets for the gig workers to support each other in the time of needs. And thank you for your attention. My name is Indra Sumahwijaya from Kodi. Let's cooperate and deliver impact. Thank you.